What's up, sneakerheads and kicks lovers, hoops fans? I'm Hal Zito. Welcome to my channel, and in fact, my first video. Today we're going to be doing an unboxing and first impressions of whatever lies inside this box you see in front of you. All I know is that it's from the good folks at Adidas. I've had it in my hot little hands for just a little over a week now, and I've resisted temptation in seeing what's inside. So now, without further ado, we're going to crack it open. I've already broken the seal on the tape just to make life a little bit easier. So this is the unveiling. All right, so get a drum roll happening, or a poor impression of one, and let's have a look. Rid of that. All right. Okay, so we see the typical Adidas 3 stripes. My guess is it is Boost of, yes, it is Boost of some variety, as I can see by the fine print, which you probably can't make out on the camera, but you can definitely make out that that says Boost. And what they are, in fact, is the Crazy Light Boost. Alright, so let's get rid of this and we'll have a look what's inside the box. Oh, there's a note. Hi Adam, please find enclosed the new Adidas Crazy Light Boost basketball shoes. The shoes are currently available in store and online at www.adidas.com.au. Thanks, from the compliments of the ESP team. So thanks to those guys, and once again thanks to Adidas for this. And as you can maybe see, I already know what they are, judging by the print. They are in fact the Damian Lillard Player Edition Crazy Light Boost. Alright, so this is actually the first time I've seen the Boost technology in person. I've only ever seen it in print and on the internet. It looks like a whole heap of beanbag balls. What you find inside a beanbag definitely is spongy, like beanbag balls, but obviously a lot more pliable. As you can see, looking at the shoe, it has a leopard or cheetah-like print, which I have already found out prior in reading the recent edition of Slam Kicks, is that it's a throwback. It's Damian Lillard's high school days at Oakland High, and also at his college days at Weber State. The team he played for is the Wildcats, so hence the print. The upper is kind of like a shiny, like mesh type material, and if I come in a little bit closer, you might see that there's a it might be a bit hard with the light. Well, there we go. That there's like another underlying kind of little pattern, kind of like little lightning bolts. I'm guessing to, give an indication of how fast he is. Looking at the shoe all around. Okay, so just coming close here. You've got the stable frame here in the midsole, which is part of the arch support of the shoe. We'll look underneath just quickly. You can see that there. It's got the Adidas crossbar. One of the first things I noticed about picking them up is they are in fact definitely living up to their name of being light. I read also that I think they're about 329 grams in total weight. So yeah, for a player of his caliber, he obviously needs a light shoe, being guard. Looking up close, also you can see here it's got his nickname, Dame, and they've incorporated the Adidas striping into that. It's a pretty cool little nice touch. And what else have we got? You've got like the stable frame on the back here, just for a little bit of extra support. Let's get this out. Have a look inside the shoe. You can see there. It's got the Crazy Light Boost. And there we go. Endless energy. I don't know, if you haven't tried the Boost on prior in like the Adidas running line, I definitely suggest doing so. I actually just tried on the Energy Boost 2 the other day at Foot Locker, and amazingly comfortable. It feels like your foot is like walking on pillows, you know, like really soft pillows, and that's probably even underselling it. Probably one of the more comfortable running shoes I've ever tried in my entire life, and I've been heavy in the sneaker game since the 90s. So yeah, trying not to divulge my age right there. But yeah, definitely suggest getting into in-store or online and getting a pair. Even if it's not for running, just for casual wear or for the gym, they're extremely comfortable. The Boost Tech, actually, just going back to that, what it's made from is a thermo plastic polyurethane, which the people at Adidas call TPU. They come up with it, as I said, in their running line, and basically it was to replace the EVA, and give it a new sort of cushioning material that could unleash energy a little bit more efficiently. And I haven't actually tried any of these out in a physical form, other than just like walking around. But no doubt, the tech is going to be a game changer and very effective in whatever application it may be. This is actually the first time it's been implemented into the basketball line, and from what I've read and heard online, the players like Lillard and D Rose and Joakim Noah, they're all extremely impressed with it. And D Rose actually demanded that, or I should say requested, that it was implemented into his upcoming D Rose 5 Boost, which will be in stores, I think, in the next month. And Joakim Noah apparently is obsessed with it. He's wearing, he doesn't have his own signature shoe, but he'll be wearing a shoe that's, I think it's a Crazy Light Boost variation that is made for guards. So yeah, being a big man, obviously that's probably not, something that most players of his size would wear, but he plays a little bit like a guard. He was a point guard, so it's fitting, and as long as he's comfortable with it, I guess that's the main thing. Just getting back to the Lillards, what else have we got on them? Let's have a look. You can see more of the Boost in the sole here. You can push it, it's quite spongy. And then they've got it under here. There we go, it might be a little bit hard to read. No, there we go. And yeah, it's definitely a very cool touch. But looking at the rest of the sole, you can see that the shoe's got quite good traction. Players like Lillard and Rose will need this kind of thing. And there's the grooves are like double indented as well, which would be good on the hardwood, no doubt. And once again, you've got the crossbar, which I think I briefly touched on just before. You can see here for arch support. But yeah, beyond that, I think I've pretty much sort of covered it. Yeah, that's pretty much about it, guys. So yeah, look, I think these are going to be a standout shoe this season. And Adidas has only just begun really with this tech in the basketball line, so the sky's the limit on what they can do down the track. As I said before, I think it'll really be a game changer, and that falls in line with their slogan, which is for the shoe, which is "Boost changes everything." So that's it from me today, guys. Look forward to hearing your feedback about the video. Please be kind, obviously, with my first outing. There's probably a few extra ums and ahs than required, but hey, this is what it's all about. It's YouTube after all. I'm not making a Hollywood production. So yeah, subscribe to the channel. You can find me on Twitter also if you want, at Halzito, which is the same name as the channel. And that's it from me today, guys. So appreciate you watching. Once again, thank you to the folks at Adidas and TSE. Much love, and yeah, signing off. Peace.